The latest figures from health organizations show around 1 in 15 children are born with a rare disease.
Scientists have now identified around 10,000 rare diseases, each one of them affecting less than 200,000 people.
In this morning's Eye on KELOLAND, Tom Hansen introduces you to a Sioux Falls family taking on the challenge of a rare disease in both of their kids.
The big city.
7-year-old Connor and 4-year-old Eli both have PKU. It's one of the rare diseases now screened at birth in all 50 states. PKU is an inherited disorder that causes the amino acid phenylalanine to build up in the body. Left untreated, it can cause brain damage. And because of that, the boys have to limit the amount of protein they eat.
PKU is when you can't have certain food that other people can have.
Yeah, when you're PKU, you can't have meat.
Meat or chicken or ham, just anything with meat inside.
Connor's favorite food is pizza. Eli prefers cooked broccoli. So I suggested a pizza with cooked broccoli.
Yeah,
I'll eat it.
So Eli's on board, but Connor, well, let's just say the idea was rejected. As you can see, Connor and Eli are just like any other kids. They play, they go to school, they love football and basketball.
When we were first handed the diagnosis, I think there was a grieving process. You know, it was a big diagnosis. It was a big change. We didn't really know anything about it. And I think now we just know that it's just normal. Like, it's not that big of a deal. We have beautiful, smart, athletic, wild children just like anyone else.
Mom and Dad also say the boys are well aware of their rare disease.
I would say most days we don't even think about it. You know, we've adapted very well to it. They've adapted very well to it, and they're just normal, wild kids. And but they do have to watch their intake on protein, and then we do blood levels periodically too, just to check and make sure that we're staying in range.
We always joked that when Eli, our second child, was diagnosed, it was probably the best day in Connor's life and the worst day in Eli's, because he was being diagnosed with a condition, but yet Connor had a brother to walk through it with. So yeah, I mean, it's just kind of our normal. That's what they know, and we just keep a really positive spin about it. You know, everybody has something.
1 gram, 1 gram, 3 grams.
Connor is already reading labels to see how many grams of protein there are in his favorite snacks. Many of the 10,000 rare diseases like PKU are genetic, and detecting them has come a long way in the last 10 years. However,
even with our best genetic testing, we only get an answer or positive result 40% of the time.
Dr. Rachel Lee specializes in clinical and pediatric genetics. A mother of 3, she says for some of her patients, the road to a diagnosis for a rare disease can be long and hard. But
you know your child best, okay? So a lot of times what they'll hear is, hey, let's just wait and see. You know, they may catch up, they may start doing something better. But if you feel like you know your child best, if you feel like there's something wrong, just keep pushing, ask for that a second opinion, ask for a reevaluation, ask for a therapy eval.
Neither John nor Abby have PKU, but both are carriers of the gene, which meant the boys had a 25% chance of having it. They encourage parents with kids who have a rare disease to reach out to support groups.
We just want to be there for other families who might be going through the same thing, to know that it's going to be okay.
Treatment is making great strides, and Dr. Lee says she is optimistic a cure could be found in the next 10 to 15 years. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Tom Hansen.
Sanford has a program to match parents with researchers of rare diseases. We provided a link with this story on KELOLAND.com. Rare Disease Day is usually on February 28th, but this year is on the 29th since it's a leap year, the rarest day on the calendar. By the way, Eli's birthday is February 28th.